is going on, my Tacticians, and welcome back to another Tacticians Movesets. You know, I think I forgot to actually do one last week because, you know, things happened. Impy forgets something. His hat was in the washer too long. You know, he had a bad week and so on. But you know what? I decided to do Weavile this week because, you know, a certain someone was bothering me so many times about it. I wanted to do the Gods of Pokemon movesets for this week, but you know what? They kind of forced me to do this Weavile moveset. You know who you are, but in any case, we're going to be starting off. You all know the drill. There can be some standard movesets, then you got your two Impy suggesting movesets where I take weird ideas and maybe they seem to work out, and then I'm gonna throw an Impy what are you thinking moveset and make you all question my insanity as a truck rolls by outside. You can't really hear, I don't know if you can hear it, but you know what, there's a truck rolling by outside. But we're gonna actually get on with the Weavile moveset. So first of all, what is this Weavile moveset? So this is an interesting Weavile moveset that I came up with because I went back into previous generations of Pokemon games and actually found that Weavile, by use of TM, specifically in Generation 4, could learn Endure! Right there! TM58, Generation 4. Specifically Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver, it can learn Endure through TM. So that got me thinking, since Pickpocket relies on you not having an item and the opponent having an item, and it requires them to actually make physical contact with you, we could actually use this to our advantage. So we gave ourselves a Weavile, we gave ourselves a normal gem, and specifically Fake Out. Alright, we're done. That's it. The move is done. We normal gem ourselves, we Fake Out, we deal damage, flinch them. If we know what kind of attack they're gonna do, then we're gonna, we can endure it, make sure we hit ourselves, we can at least survive, we steal their item, and use it against them, depending on what kind of item it is. Maybe it's a berry, maybe it's a Focus Sash or something, whatever. Either way, we're gonna mess with them. That is the idea. And I just threw in Ice Punch and Throat Chop because, why not? Actually, no, I don't think we can actually throw in Ice Punch or yeah, if this Weavile comes in from Generation 4, then we can't actually teach it Throat Chop, so we're just gonna throw on Brick Break just for good measure. So, moving on to Weavile number 2. This one is not gonna be a standard Weavile move set because, well, as you can see, it's got the Choice Band, and we got the Pressure ability, so most of the Weaviles from here on out are just gonna be Pressure Weaviles. But this one is gonna be using the Choice Band. So, what am I gonna say? What am I thinking here? Well, we gave ourselves Metal Claw. The reason why I'm putting the Metal Claw here is because there is a chance we can increase our attack by 1 stage. So, if we manage to get that attack stat off, that attack stat increase off, we can just begin to snowball with the Choice Band Metal Claw, depending on, if we don't hit anything that resists metal or steel attacks. I don't know what I was thinking there. Then I'm gonna, actually don't know why I put Ice Shard there, but we're gonna throw in the Ice Punch instead, obviously for some stab damage, and just for good measure, I gave this Weavile Shadow Claw and Throat Chop. So this is a Weavile that isn't gonna be concerning itself with, trying to outlast the opponent. No, it's just gonna go in there and it's gonna deal damage. We're fast enough. We don't need to worry about our speed. We're among one of the top 30, maybe top 40 fastest Pokemon in the game. The rest of them are either Mega Pokemon or Legendaries, or if you're a certain Pheromosa, you're a Pheromosa. So there aren't many Pokemon that can outspeed a jolly-natured Weavile, and well, that's why I gave it a Choice Band. So, moving on to Weavile number 3. So, this one is a bit more standard. We set up Weavile. So, we've got the Hone Claws, we've got the Protect, we've got the Focus Sash to help us set up. That is the whole thing this Weavile wants to do. It wants to set up. So, what moves are we going to include? Well, Practical Clash. So we're going to boost our attack power, and we're going to improve our accuracy. So this makes it so that our Icicle Crash, which normally has a chance to miss, a 10% chance to miss, will never miss. Because obviously it's Icicle Crash. The Hone Claws increases our accuracy, so we no longer have to worry about missing the opponent. And of course I just threw in X Scissor just for some, bonus attack damage, but you know what, you can replace that if you want with any of your other moves. And of course we got the Jolly Nature IVs. They're pretty much all the same. All these Weaviles are the same moveset, or same IVs, except for the last one, but you'll see that later on. Ha ha ha! So, moving on to Weavile number 4. This is going to be my own personal Weavile moveset. So, what is this Weavile moveset? What's it going to do? We got the Life Orb, we got the I don't know why I put the Serious Nature there. Actually, I think I run an Adamant Natured Weavile, and of course we're just going to throw those IVs there, or EVs there we go. So this Weavile is now all set and ready to go. So, we got Ice Shard for some priority damage, some priority stab damage. We got Knockoff. My personal Weavile has, knockoff from the Generation 6 move tutors. So there's that. I gave it also, I believe I gave Tanya, my Weavile, Brick Break because, I just like Brick Break, and it's a fighting type move. It's not nearly as powerful as Throat Chop, but it can break through those, light screens, those reflect barriers, the Aurora Veil, if someone is running it. That can actually help us out in a tight spot, get rid of those barriers and force the opponent to fight on our turn. And of course I just threw in Protect because, Protect. Why not run Protect? And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. Impy, what are you thinking with this moveset? So, your eyes do not deceive you, people. It is a modest-natured, special attacking Weavile. Oh my lord, I could just hear the people screaming in fury. What am I doing with this Weavile? Even at best, its special attack is weaker than its physical attack, and that's with a special attacking, increasing nature like Modest. Oh my lord, what am I thinking? But there is a reason to my insanity. Just listen. So, we got the Nasty Plot. That's going to give our special attack an increase in 2 stages. We also have the Pitaya Berry. So if we can endure an attack to, 1/4 or less of our maximum health, we can get that Pitaya Berry increasing for our special attack stat. So that gives us a +3 special attacking Weavile in 1 turn if everything goes according to plan. And if the opponent, decides to protect, well then we've got ourselves a +4 attacking Weavile with the Nasty Plot giving us 2 stages. And if we can endure that other attack, then bam, we got a +5 special attacking Weavile in 1 or 2 turns. So, for our special attacks, well, we got Blizzard, Dark Pulse, and for some strange reason, Weavile can learn Surf, so why not throw in the Surf? So there you guys go. So once again, we're going to go through these Weavile movesets. So we got the normal gem, Pickpocket, Endure, Fake Out Weavile from Generation 4. Once again, if you can go to Generation 4, you can go to Generation 4, get yourself a Weavile, teach it Endure, transfer it all the way up to Generation 7, and bam, you've got yourself a ready-to-go Weavile with this kind of Pickpocket moveset. Of course, you also need a Hidden Ability Weavile, so that's going to be the tricky part. So, then we're going to be moving on to the Choice Band Weavile, Throat Chop, Shadow Claw, Ice Punch, Middle Claw. Straightforward, nothing to it. Focus Sash, Setup Weavile with Hone Claws, Protect, Icicle Crash, X Scissor. Straightforward Weavile moveset, pretty standard, everything crazy. Then we got Impy's Life Orb Weavile moveset with Ice Shard, Knockoff, Protect, Brick Break. Jolly or Adamant Nature, going for all those damages. And finally, the Impy What Are You Thinking moveset, the Pitaya Berry Nasty Plot special attacking Weavile. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you Tacticians next time. Bye bye!